Thank you very much, and welcome to Indonesia, Excellency. It is a big pleasure that I welcome you from very cold New York. It's -2 outside, and we currently uh, in the morning here at about 7:15. So thank you, Excellency, all the way coming to Indonesia, and we met each other in Aix-en-Provence, in South France. Um, I think in the summer of last year, um, and we were thinking that maybe um, it is going to be an opportune time for you to visit Indonesia. And thank you, Excellency Ambassador Asruhin and Madam Excellency as well, for being here. I would like to also thank the Pak Nugroho, my very great senior, and congratulations that uh, your father, the late Pak Sukamdani, won the Lifetime Achievement Award for the Indonesia Tourism and Travel Associations, and from Jakarta, as well as the rector, deans of University of Sahid, all the students and people who are joining on the call, and the entire academic community of University of Sahid. I'd like to be very brief in my opening remarks before I hand it over to the discussions. That your visit and this topic of turning diplomacy into something positive, of how tourism, trade, and investment opportunities are very, very crucial while the world is changing rapidly. And we have situations involving the geopolitics, trade tensions, and many other challenges that we're facing. But diplomacy today is no longer just about politics. It is an engine of economic growth. And successful nations are those that can translate international relations into real jobs, economic growth, and tangible business opportunities for humankind, not only for the people of Central Asia and Indonesia, but also to the world. So modern diplomacy now, I think, is moving from political tool to economic engine. And diplomacy today must deliver results that people can feel, people of everyday people can feel the results right away. It's beyond the political jargon and statements, but it is real into what people feel at their homes. And the core focus of modern diplomacy, I think, is driving economic growth, strengthening national competitiveness, and also multilateral relationship, unlocking opportunities in many fields, in particular tourism, trade, and investments. Because I believe that it starts with a visit, like your visit to Indonesia, Jakarta, and Bali today. It hopefully will bring in trade and later on cross-border investments. And 70% of global growth in 2026 is actually projected to come from developing economies within Asia. The global lessons that we got, I think the Central Asia, Southeast Asia, and China relationship, that it demonstrates the cooperations, that this is a stable region. And although geopolitics everywhere, it can be transformed into economic collaborations. Um, Trade will be a proof of impact. China Central Asia trade has exceeded $90 billion annually, more than double over the past decade. And Indonesia can learn and apply, because we have now strategic program under President Prabowo, that we are playing a much larger economic role internationally. Pak Prabowo believed that geoeconomic positions of Indonesia in the Indo-Pacific and our domestic market of 280 million people with rich cultural and natural resources really put Indonesia in a map. The strategic directions that this discussions that we would like to take is where diplomacy can bring in opportunities for entrepreneurs, SMEs, and our embassies will function as economic promotion hubs, market intelligence centers, and business matching facilitators. So I would like to close that I believe that tourism is the economic soft power, and diplomacy plays key role. Opening direct flights, I believe you have to go through several stops before going into Jakarta and Bali later on. And connectivity will promote priority of destinations. It would attract good economic activities and quality visitors. It will create direct and indirect jobs. So every 1 million tourists, Indonesia is going to welcome about 17 million tourists, will create more than 20 to 25 million jobs. And tourism significantly support other efforts such as village-based tourism and creative economy. Let's build a mindset for students and entrepreneurs that today's attending, that this discussions will actually bring a global mindset to us, local wisdom, geopolitical literacy, cross-border collaborations, whereby you guys are really aiming how we could create future jobs, and 60% of future jobs will require cross-cultural and international digital skills. Thank you, Excellency. Let's build strong diplomacy and let's grow our economies, move forward for your country as well as our countries. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.